Hello, I'm Adrian Paul. Welcome to Live Life Forward. We've all heard the saying, children are the future, but unfortunately sometimes their future looks bleak. Poverty, hunger, illness, illiteracy, I see it every day. Circumstances sometimes beyond their control hold them back. But there are those who are trying to make a difference, both on a national and international scale. Whether it's corporate America or an individual mission, they're hoping to transform the lives of the next generation. First up, a foundation whose heart is all about serving and whose goal is making a lasting impact on the children everywhere. How do we leave the world a better place? A world better off than the one we found? It's a question many of today's benevolent businesses, community leaders, and charity organizations are asking on a national and global scale.
Our mission is to work with global affiliates in country. They're the specialists in what is needed for sustainable change.
Sustainable change that stretches to countries like Guatemala, where the per capita income of less than $2,000 a year keeps the shackles of poverty tightly wrapped. But thanks in large part to the coordinated efforts of one American-based charitable foundation, there is hope in Guatemala.
Make sure you have gloves for this, because there's some bags here. This is the cement bags. We reuse this too and all that.
Driven by a deep desire to ensure all children have safe, healthy, and happier lives, WorldVentures Foundation, partnering with other charitable organizations, is making that dream a reality.
I just want to hear the world we live in and save it for our children with a heart.
WorldVentures Foundation is partnering with nonprofit partner, the Hug It Forward program, helping create so-called bottled schools in Guatemala.
It matters to leave the world a better place because children are our most vulnerable citizens globally. And what we do is we partner with extraordinary organizations globally who know where they work in the field, in their local community to make a difference. Without education of children, there is no future for the planet or for animals. Children have to be educated to care for the planet, to care for the environment they grow up in.
WorldVentures Holdings co-founder, Wayne Nugent, also acts in an advisory capacity for the foundation.
Thank you for doing such a great job of attracting so many wonderful leaders and being such a great leader yourself. I work with a lot of successful people. A lot of successful people are attracted to us and what we're doing, and they have it in them to want to give back. And so we're able to do that in a very fun and a very social way. And so, this was the idea. This was the big idea, the big vision, and it's just really come together because of, the right leadership coming together.
While his day job is running a company specializing in vacation adventure, lifestyle, and career opportunities, Nugent's other passion is giving back through volunteer programs, spearheading the foundation's People Helping People effort.
Well, a lot of times it starts with people wanting to better their own life. But I've noticed how once people do get their needs met, they really do care about helping to meet other people's needs. And so it was important to us to provide that vehicle. We just believe, it's in giving that we receive. A part of success is giving back. It's going from success to significance.
WorldVentures Foundation's generosity of time, spirit, and financial support is not limited to other countries.
Dream Courts are our fabulous program with Nancy Lieberman Charities. We build Dream Courts and have built 25 to date in the US. Recently, we built one in Long Beach. Why I want to mention that one is we found out that by this Boys and Girls Club, which is in a very difficult area of Long Beach, a young man had been murdered on his way home from school. He had been attacked for his backpack content and stabbed. And we wanted to do something to tell that neighborhood that we believed in them. We treasure those children. We wanted them to go by the same park and see something extraordinary where they could participate, they could join, they could be on that court, and they could see a better future. Anyone can be a volunteerist. Anyone can go on a voluntour. In fact, the Oxford Dictionary just put the word in 2015, the voluntour. What it means is you travel the world, you stay locally with us, you serve children, you volunteer for children, and you learn about the community you're in. You get a cultural immersion. WorldVentures Foundation empowers women through the work we do with their children. Every family, every mother wants better for their child, no matter their circumstances. And what we do is we empower the children to get education, security, freedom. A child who's educated will stay in the community, will build that community, and the future is very bright for that community because of that.
The kids, just to see them light up, and not just the kids, but the whole community, they can't believe that there's outsiders, people that they don't know, that they may never even meet, that were willing to contribute and make a difference in such a significant way. A lot of us, we don't speak the language, but you see it on their faces. I mean, the sheer joy and gratitude, it's just overwhelming. It's special, it's unique, and again, we're doing this all the time, all over the world, more and more. These kids, they're the future, and I think that they'll actually remember that. It just becomes a part of the community. They'll remember that people that they don't even know gave back, and I think it sets a really good example for them that goes beyond just book education.
Do you have a heart to serve?